Okay, welcome to this week's edition of the Barroom Blitz. We're back here. We're on our last segment of the night. This is the segment we like to call the Beefs, telling you, our bitching and moaning about the world of sports. We will start down the end with Damarama.
My beef is the officiating in the NHL playoffs. It's been horrible, hasn't it? I mean,
it's been bad.
No, both sides. Why is it so bad? Why did Richards get that 5-minute major?
Oh, that was brutal. He was defending himself. I mean, Coletta's a scumbag, and Richards. I could see if Richards was on the offensive on that move with the elbow, like an old Ty Domi move, but he went up like this to protect himself. Yeah, it should have been a penalty, 2 minutes, but a 5-minute major.
Right. Or the Carcillo. Carcillo's got calls, and while I don't like Carcillo, I think he's kind of a waste. It seems like they just called it because it's Carcillo.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. I just think that the officiating's been horrible on the NHL. What do you think, Cheeks? You don't agree?
What? Oh, no. It's been hard both ways. Yeah.
No. Both ways it's been horrible.
All
I see is my side.
It changes. I mean, hockey changes.
Well, hockey changes from the regular season, then all of a sudden it's the playoff officiating.
But
and then
a penalty is so important in hockey. I mean, you have a penalty in football, which can stop touchdowns, but when you get that 5-on-4, it's such a crucial thing.
Not to mention, they're handing out 5-on-3s like they're candy.
I know.
Oh,
I mean, really. I mean,
nuts.
It's tough.
All right, you're up, Cheeks.
I'm up. LeBron James. I'm going to tell you, I hate him. I have never hated a person.
That's twice tonight you told us.
I have never hated a person so bad on TV. I was sitting there watching the one Flyers and then the Sixers, and I seen him standing there after he dunks on Jody Meeks or whatever the shit.
Some guy grabbed off the scrap heap.
Oh my God! I just me and Russ, neighbor Russ, we're sitting watching. He goes, turn it off, or I'm gonna kick the TV in. I mean, I have never been so angry. I mean, I hated a lot of players in the NBA. All right, I hate Danny Ainge. Right, Danny Ainge, he sucked. I hated him. Dennis, what was Johnson, the guy from the Celtics? Larry Bird a little, but you had to kind of like him. McHale, you hated, but this guy's beyond that.
You didn't hate Jordan?
Jordan was.
He got all.
You had to like. Because you know what, the practices and all, he worked hard. LeBron James is a fraud. He shouldn't even be in the elite. He has the talent. He looks great, but he's a pussy. I hate him. He'll never win. I hope he never wins an NBA title. I hope to God he never wins one because I get him. And I hope his knees bust out. Or I hope his mother has sex. I hope his mother has sex with another player. All right? Honest to God, I hate him. I never hated anyone like him. I do. He made such a spectacle all year, and I was thinking, well, he gets to the playoff. Maybe he'll settle down and try to be a human. He's not human.
He's not human.
All right, Michael, you're up, buddy.
Oh, LeBron James. No. Just joking.
Purified asshole.
I love him.
No.
It's got to be Laviolette for playing Leighton in the Game 6 elimination. I know we already talked about it in the hockey segment, but to play Michael Leighton, who played one NHL game all year, in an elimination game with a team that's is meant to win the cup this year, or built to win the cup this year, with the expectations all year round, to throw him in the fire like that is just the most outrageous
How is that team built to win the cup when you don't have a goalie?
Well,
that's the way the Flyers are.
I mean, how long are the Flyers going to go without a goal?
That's the magic.
True.
I sat here
3 years ago.
3 years on the panel, and Dave Schultz and Kelly, I said, are they going to get a goalie? Well, this Ray Emery's going to be the guy. Well, and where did he play?
Ray Emery played well. I mean,
he played for the Ducks.
Well, he plays for the Ducks now, yeah.
I thought he was done.
Everybody thought he had a season-end injury. I go,
hip.
Dom, Ray Emery had 49 saves with the Ducks.
They said he had the same issue as Bo Jackson. Well, his hip was
I thought it was done. And here he's playing with the Ducks now.
Well, dude, the Ducks are lucky they got him, too, because they had a stud in Hiller, Jonas Hiller, and he has vertigo, man. He's waking up every day like the world's like spinning like a...
Doug Collins still coaches.
But look at Lugo. What's the other guy? Luongo. He didn't want to play. He decided, I can't play. And then they put him in anyway.
Well, the goalie got hurt last night. Their backup, Schneider, got hurt on a penalty shot, which tied the game. I mean, that game was outrageous yesterday. But Luongo, is like the best goalie in the NHL, arguably.
But he didn't want to play.
Well,
we're talking playoffs, right?
It's not that he wanted to
it's
play.
like Babe Ruth. No. We're in the World Series. I don't want to play.
He didn't say he wanted to play. It's the fact that he struggles mightily against those players for some reason. He can't stop the Blackhawks.
The best goalie in NHL struggles against certain players?
That's arguable. Like Tim Thomas is going to win the Vezina. He was the best goalie this year.
All right, okay.
But Luongo has been solid since he's come into the league.
I don't understand, Jimmy.
All right. Well, I will finish up with my beef. First of all, I'd like to thank Jake Keller for being the cameraman tonight.
Who's Jake Keller?
Yeah, man. Jake out there, give him a call. Sorry, dead guy. We know where our heart is, dead guy. No offense, Jake, but we miss you, dead guy. I'm going to go on the same boat. I don't know if you don't watch the NBA playoffs. I know you guys are real NBA players, but the NBA officiating is so one-sided that if you're the home team, it's crazy. Like, you get the calls when you're home. How can it be that different? It's not. You're not like you're coming from that hometown. It's not like you're. Here's a stat I got here. Last Saturday in Chicago, Derrick Rose attempted 21 free throws. The entire Pacers team 17 for the game. Now, how can that be? I know Derrick Rose is a slasher, but somebody else has got a body up. Here's another one. In Miami, the Heat went to the line 39 times, 76ers 15.
I know.
It's disgusting. No, and then they find guys like Mark Cuban. When he says it, he comes out and says it.
Yeah.
If I'm on the road, I'm not getting the calls. How can't you get the call? It's the same game.
Right.
A foul is a foul. A foul is not a foul.
Right.
But you know what I'd do? I'd make it count. If you're going to give it to me anyway, guess what? His ass is going to be on
that's the old Detroit Pistons. That's where it got started. You come in, you're going to pay for it.
Well, I'm going to get it anyway.
Right.
And guess what? LeBron, you're hitting the ice. You want to dance around? And the Sixers started that at the end of that game. LeBron was under the court flying around, and he don't like it because he's a pussy. He don't like falling around, even though he's big and all.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton is going to be number one, and I hope he does well.
He's not going to be
number one.
He
is. Yes.
All right. Well, thanks
Good
for everyone
point.
for watching. We'll see you next week, next Sunday at
12 o'clock.
for more Barroom Blitz.
Dot.
Come